Star wipe. No. Oh, not this time. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. Sean is on the laptop. I've got my MacBook here, just kind of keeping track of things. I am freshly shorn. We have a trip to Germany planned. We leave on Saturday, and we fly into The Walking Dead, essentially. Mm-hmm. Yeah, The Walking Dead, or whatever that is in German, because it's bad over there. RC Maniac, you can hear me and you can see me. Thank you, good sir. Hey, well, there's 114 people, it says. Let's just get something out of the way. Famously, I went about on Twitter with a cryptic tweet saying, here's your printer. Hey, our Kickstarter launches soon, whatever it was. It had a ton of replies. Everybody's like, oh my God, set it on fire, whatever. These are the machines. So the company is Mixware. I have no history of them. They do have a Kickstarter. In none of the email communications, they offered up anything that would mention crowdfunding or kickstarting or Indiegogoing or whatever. But they offered these machines. So this one right here, the Hyper-S, supposedly has a hot end that gets to 350C, which out of the box, that means printing Ultim. And the other one, the Wand, other than being someone's local ABC affiliate, is a mini Core XY machine. Think Voron 0.1 sort of style. Not nearly as capable, I would guess. They are on Kickstarter, and again, do not. There was someone in the chat not long ago that said, I lost because they would never buy anything I would recommend because I recommended the Ivy printer and they took the money and ran, so whatever. And what a complete and utter load of BS. Like, you have adult money and you make adult decisions, and I don't need to tell you to brush your teeth or wipe your bottom after you go boom boom, right? So just don't put money into Kickstarter if you can't set it on fire. Full stop. That's it. Period. That's it. You know what? All of the past Kickstarters that sucked, we had lots of them. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to. But legit, I'm tired of people blaming me for this crap, and I'm not going to let you do it this time. These machines looked cool on paper, and I wanted to take a look at them, and it was only after receiving them that I was told they would be kickstarted. And just for informational purposes, below the multiple sentences in capital letters, down below, there is a Kickstarter link, so you can read up on it. But as Aaron F. saw, it's very generic, but he's still curious what's in these boxes. And that's me. I'm curious what's in these boxes because there's some YouTube channel, I don't know if they paid them or they sent them to them, but they did videos on this and the Wand, and the prints looked good. Legit. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to get the Wand out of the box and get it printing, and then we're going to get the Hyper-S out of the box, and we're going to get it printing. And I'm not going to recommend you back this on Kickstarter unless you make that adult decision with your adult money. Ugh. How's everybody doing? Ooh, someone gave 10? Andrew Rogers with a tenner. Milkshake Fund. Oh, I'm going to take you up on that tonight. Sean, you want a milkshake tonight? Woo! Love it. Why don't we get this behemoth off the... It's very heavy, too. Also, oh, wait. They can see it, right? We're on this? Which way is up? How can you trust a company that competes against itself in sticker form? I don't understand. Like, I want to... If Builder's Mark is there, is Builder's Mark in there? If he's in there, I know he's going to have this piece of paper as a 3D model available for download on thangs.com in like 30 minutes.
Listen, I think maybe it's that is the top.
Oh, like it's pointing up?
Yeah. Like that.
Oh, so when they open up, then it's all pointed. That's dumb.
I know.
That is dumb.
I didn't say it was the smart thing to do.
Bob Carnes with a 15. That's 3 5s. I blame you for buying a Prusa. So good. Outweighs the bad. You know, maybe. Maybe. Trail features with 1 100? Holy crap. Instead of Kickstarter, here's something to the Children's Hospital. Well, bless your kind heart. Trail features. Wait, I follow you on TikTok, right? I think. I think. Clayton Smith, so I can't use Monopoly money for this. That would be funny if you gave Monopoly money to Kickstarter. It's so heavy. So let's see. First, when I got this box, the first thing I did was, or these boxes, I got this box, and this was the first example. So Sean, get a shot like here. Make sure you can see those. Can you see them? Okay, because look, it's a squishy, foamy material, right? And look at the print quality here. That looks pretty exceptional, right?
It's pretty good.
These are example prints. Look at that.
I gotta change some settings here real quick. It's still on the settings from TCT, so everything's a little red.
Oh, okay. Red. Well, these aren't red.
Joel's hands are not pink, I promise.
Sometimes, well, don't point it at my nose. Good Lord.
Right.
But this was an example print, so I'm just gonna slide it in because I think that's what it's for, right?
Yes.
There we go, locked in. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. So what else is in the box? Look at this. A giant nozzle. A giant nozzle.
Whoa.
Let me know when you can see that, because it's cool. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's squishy.
It's squishy. It's a squishy nozzle. But it looks great. It looks great. The surface quality is fantastic.
Wow.
In here is an octopus. And in here is an... Now, if this was a printer that you went to Micro Center and you bought off the shelves, and these were the example prints, and this was the box, you would be impressed, right? Because I would be impressed. I would be like, wow, 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 wow. Joseph Cobble with a 20. Came for the unlicensed use of a Mario Brothers block, staying for the Joel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's amazing.
What is that in settings?
What are you looking for?
The color?
You have to go filter. Filters on the input. So if you go to the source, and then you right click and go properties or filters, and in there is like a color thing. But that's okay. Inside we have about Hyper-S. We shipped you some extra special filaments, except the standard PLA if you're testing as below. So they shipped me extra special filaments. Yes. So they shipped ultralight foam TPU. There's this is okay. That's standard PLA. That is standard PLA. And then there is this Ease PA12CF. So this is a carbon fiber nylon. Carbon fiber nylon. And then here is Ultra PA CF, which is going to be the carbon fiber reinforced high temp nylon. High temp. High temp. Wow. So the Ultra PA CF, the nozzle has to go to 310. 310.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a legit wow. That's not an Owen Wilson wow. That's a legit wow.
I did do an Owen Wilson.
Okay, and that's all for what's inside this box right here. Now we can retire this box. Put it over there. So the proposition is incredibly unique, and yes, it's a Kickstarter. Again, don't back this unless you can flush this money down the communal toilet at some apartment complex that you don't live at. But regardless of the Kickstartering, look at these. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. If it performs well, I'm going to want to use it, and I'm going to want to show it off. And then I'm in a conundrum.
Right.
You know, this is small. Maybe I pack this to Germany.
You're honestly getting ahead of yourself, man. Like we gotta print with that first. Like,
I know.
like just
I know. Okay. let me move this to the side. So this is the wand. This is like what they're aiming for kids and families. This is the one that is supposed to be easy to use. Printing size 100 by 100 by 100, so it's ultra tiny. It's Core XY. They do list ABS, and they have a Mixware slicer. But like, this should be dirt simple, right?
look at that Mario block.
Unlicensed Mario. Varna48, love you, Joel. Hello from Argentina, 2 a.m. Wow. Hello. Hello from, well, let's see, Argentina is a country. Hello from the U.S. Seattle proper. Oh, look at this. I got to thank you. It is our great honor that you could help evaluating our products, and we really appreciate your participation. Any of your valuable comments or suggestions are really important to us, and we will follow up and deal with it seriously.
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 They want you to know they're serious.
So in the box, it does say Kickstarter. Okay.
How mad would you have been if you would have opened that on stream and found that out?
Oh, I would have like burned it down. I would have burned it down, man.
Yeah.
So as far as a Kickstarter, everything looks pretty complete. The wand does come with some PLA. It's a sample size, but it's still spooled, and it's galaxy red.
Well, at least it's spooled.
That's a really nice color for a sample spool. Look at that.
It's like typical white. No, the white is terrible, but bye. Oh.
Oh. We almost had a filament runway show.
We got a real
Practical printing tacos. He said it.
tacos.
Tacos.
Preferably, like for me, my preference is burritos. That's just me.
Well, a burrito is just a soft taco rolled up into a burrito shape.
Correct.
Yeah. A box. This looks to be like a spool holder.
With beans.
This is a dental pick. I have like 4 dozen of these. I love it. At least.
Jeez.
Okay, that's over there. We've got. Oh. I believe I can exhume it just as is.
Oh, nice.
Anything else? Ha! That's it! Look at that tiny little thing. Look at it. Look at it. And it's enclosed. What?
For how much?
The prices are on Kickstarter. I don't want to go there. Someone else go look. But I think early bird's like 200,
Wow.
250. Oh yeah. If you get the Burger King app, they've got deals. I got a Whopper meal for $5. So Burger King's not paying me to say this. It's just I'm thirsty.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Ooh, Scriptonic. A burrito should have rice and beans where a taco doesn't.
Yep.
Aaron F. Gear, dang it. I'm mad because I don't hate it. Dude, that's going to be the story of the night.
Unless it starts on fire, we can always hope. Good
We
content.
can always hope.
Good content.
Sure. You know, I'm willing to bet the sides come off. I bet there's a way you can just take the sides off. I'm gonna. It's so tiny. So here, I know this 3D printed spool holder. It's gonna go in there. Dude.
What?
Like, look at this. I can just be like,
It's cute. Oh, wow. Straight up in the 90s, like a boombox.
that's right. Well, then Creality released that printer that looked like Optimus Prime or something.
Something like that.
In the box is a USB cable. And a USB key.
Nice.
And hex keys. All right. Ooh, this box is tape shut.
Most secure.
This is the power supply.
Bye.
Like, I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm waiting for someone to jump out of the box and be like, surprise. The absurdity of what's happening right here is not lost on me.
I would, if a little leprechaun jumped out of there, that'd be great.
That would be fantastic. Andrew Rogers, carne asada burrito should have no rice or beans and should be delicious. We're gonna start talking about food now.
You just ate.
I know. I did just eat. We are getting a hopefully daily-ish sort of Twitch stream running.
Daily-ish.
Daily-ish, yeah. Well, we're going to have an office here where there's going to be space to set up computers and stuff. We might as well, if we're here, just chat for an hour or two about something.
Sure.
But look at the print volume. Look at it. It's so tiny.
Itty bitty.
It's so tiny. It's funny. They give you, this is overkill for the amount of printer space you have, right?
Yeah, do they tell you what it is in the packaging here?
It's 100 by 100 by 100.
Oh, wow. 100 cube, huh?
All right. I'm going to open this. It tells me how to take it out of the box. That's good. Let's see. Put on the spool holder, feed it in, plug it in, and turn it on. Okay.
Wow. Easy.
Plug it in, plug it in. How's everybody doing? Hugs McCowan. Now I want tacos, and it's after midnight here. Sad tummy, frowny face. Joseph Cobble with a $5. If you do end up keeping it, you should 3D print legs and arms to make it a little freestanding 3D printing robot. I love that idea. Like, there's that one egg-looking robot that Pack Rat here in Seattle made a robotics platform from, and so it walks around just printing stuff, or rolls around just printing stuff. So this could be like the daddy robot, and that could be the mommy robot, and it could spit out little baby robots. I guess I can show you what I'm doing.
A little sex ed class right here in Seattle.
I guess so. Just do that. It is I don't know. What's the kind of extruder that can grip from both sides? A Bondtech style, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go.
Nice.
So it wants me to put it in. And then power it on. I'm going to put this in, just in case. Might as well just fill up all the ports. Did you see that? USB went in the first try.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That's okay.
I was looking at chat.
That's never going to happen again.
I know.
Okay.
The screen on this bad boy? Kind of?
No.
Oh, boy.
There is not. There's not a screen.
How do it know?
I don't know. Oh, wait. I hit. Oh, I have to plug it in the other side. I was like, oh, no.
No power, no power.
Here we go.
So if I fire that up or...
I guess so.
Oop, it lit up. I like the colors.
Colors are good, yeah. Press the auto leveling button. And the blue light comes on. Then press the middle knob and wait for leveling to be complete.
Do it. Wait, it auto levels?
Yes. It's imperative that you have your level on point across 100 millimeters. How's everybody doing?
Can you take an angle grinder to it so I can see?
I can.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, but you can kind of see.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. Oh, I'm not drunk.
It's a belt-driven Z. Oh, this is amazing. Is it done? Or no? Wait for leveling to be complete. About 2.5 minutes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I boosted my volume.
Oh, does Sean's volume need a boosting?
No, I guess so.
Rose Kindred. I think my hot glue gun has more print area. It's true. You know, if this wasn't a Kickstarter, it'd be a much more positive experience. Here's the thing, because Kickstarter is meant as money to fund like an engineering effort, usually, right? But it looks like everything is complete here. I'm not mad. Okay. Well, that was it. Okay, it's done. So now I have to hit the filament load button. Okay, so that, and then I hit that. And it's blinking. Okay, it's blinking, which I think it means it's doing something. Can you see in there at all?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is blinking there.
How's everybody doing? Oh, NLTMW. That's better. Thanks, Sean.
No problem.
Erotic Sam, hey Joe, I'm disabled and wanting to 3D print stuff to have to supplement my income. Any chance we can get more videos about 3D printing business ideas and stuff? That's a really good suggestion. I'll see if I can't try to allocate some time to that. I know in the meantime, you could always try to reach out to some 3D printing small businesses such as Out of Darts and Repcord. Both of them have some pretty interesting businesses going on.
I don't like that clicking. I don't like it.
Well, I think I wasn't supposed to feed it in all the way.
I see.
Okay, it's extruding. I can't believe this is working. Hmm. 3D Musketeers, there we go. Yeah. Chat with 3D Musketeers. Bruce Cooper, I'm just happy it's not an Ender clone. I would agree. We're supposed to wait for the feed to be completed. It looks like it likes to eat. That's at least half a Benchy.
Correct.
You can stop anytime, little printer. So there's a test model on the USB stick, and it's supposed to take 25 minutes. And it looks like it's supposed to be a pig, maybe, or a bracket. Is it? I think it's still going. Just waiting. Boy, it's that has to be something that they can adjust in firmware or something, because that's a ridiculous amount of filament to load it.
There's got to be.
Oh, you know what it was? Wait, you know what it was?
What?
Since I fed it all the way, it was just supposed to be put in the back and it was going to feed it itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because it was going really fast. That's because it was trying to bring the filament in.
I see.
Okay, hey, we're done. That's a really cool red. Okay, so now it says, press the print knob for 2 seconds to start printing. It is recommended to observe whether the first layer prints properly. Oh, okay, so 1, 2. Did it not do anything? It is a knob, I mean. Okay.
So do you just have like one thing on the SD card at a time? Or
Yeah,
what?
it looks like
That's got to be it.
it looks like the SD card outputs one file. Maybe it just prints the latest. Okay. It might be starting to print. Look at that belted Z go. Purging the nozzle. Can't tell.
It's printing something.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff in the way.
Yep.
There we go. Is that better?
A little bit.
Do we just let it keep going?
Yeah, just let it build up for a minute. We'll monitor it.
Okay, because it's failing bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then maybe we stop it.
So to stop it, long press for more than 2 seconds and you can stop the printing. Okay. Maybe it was making a raft?
Is it like, it looks like a heart. Like, hold on, let me,
Could be.
what is that?
I think it's a raft.
Oh, okay.
I think. Let me get some isopropyl alcohol. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned. Maybe. What do I have? Do I have a towel? Do I have a napkin? Do I have a... Here we go. Got me a paper towel. I know I should use a lint-free cloth, but... It's cleaned it off. I don't believe it's a heated bed. That bed don't feel warm. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if it has instructions for if there's problems. Okay. I had to remove the residue, it says. How's everybody doing out there? Tugs and McCowan, a raft, just like Tom Sawyer. Dominic Rossetto, will it print ABS? It says so on the box. But, there must be some sort of, like, troubleshooting, right?
Probably.
Don't touch the print head when it's printing. I get it.
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't think it's doing good again. And you can't see. It is geared towards kids, but how do you make a 3D printer geared towards kids and family that you can't look inside of?
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, you know, they don't want you touching that stuff, especially the kids, so making it as difficult as possible to get your hands in there
Sure.
while it's printing is probably the idea. I guess.
I guess we just let it keep going? Like, I don't know. It seems to be stuck down. There's just a errant bit of filament. Okay, we're gonna let it print.
Just let it go, man.
Yeah, apparently.
Who said I printed tacos? I want to print tacos.
Are we printing tacos?
Who is?
Big General, how much is it purging before it prints?
Not a ton.
It
I
didn't seem like that much.
Yeah, I
It
see a
was,
purge line on the side.
It was this much.
That does not show them anything.
That's not that much.
Okay.
You got to remember, it's a 100 by 100 by 100 build volume, so. Man, I guess in 25 minutes we will be dealt a surprise. Should I close the door?
No. Thanks. Really appreciate that. Why did you ask?
I got to make room for this other behemoth of a machine.
Oh, right. I guess we got to get that going too, huh?
Yeah, this is at the end.
You moved it. I was focused and everything.
I'm sure you were. And I'm
Well, now
very
you can't even
thankful
see
you
it.
did. I know. Well, it's just going to print, and then we're going to be surprised, right?
Oh, I guess surprise reveal at the end?
Well, 25 minutes, it says.
Sure.
Okay. Well, one down. One down. That is the wand. That is the wand. Now we get to go with the Hyper-S. Look at it. It came with a spare nozzle. And, oh, look at that. Can you focus on this?
Yep. It's David, so I'm just
Oh.
going back and forth.
Is everything cool?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Look at that. That is the hot end.
Oh, that's cool. They gave you like a little.
Yeah,
Is that come standard, or is that just kind of for you? Because
I don't know the answer to that. But
Okay.
if you look, so the heater cartridge and the thermistor enter from the top.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyway,
Neat.
kind of neat. I want to look over and see if it's breaking itself or not. I saw nothing in there to adjust for the auto level. You might have to do it in software.
Yeah, you've probably.
Right. How's chat? How you guys doing? Print and play. Wait, was that the fabled Kodama Obsidian? Oh, James. You're lucky I love you so much. Not peeking. Can't see anything anyway. Can we throw that away for me? Or should I just put it in a box back here?
Oh, I got it.
Thank you. Next. This is a big box, man. All right, I'm going to put it just like that. Looks like I got some reinforcements to remove. Okay. I do want to save the dueling pictures on top,
Yes, please.
because that'll be fantastic. I could, once I get these out of the box, I could do some printing for good and just donate their time to the print drive that Loyal Moses is doing. That'd be one way to kind of put them to good, right?
Yeah.
Fun, easy models that print well.
Yeesh.
I gotta undress this thing fully, don't I?
And parts.
One of these days, I want to go to a bar or a pub or something, and we can do this live in front of a studio audience.
Please.
And then
That'd be
whoever, like they could be you could enter to win the machine after we're done with it.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
What if
I
the
think that'd be
machi-
fun.
What if the machine sucks?
Then they can still win it. Well, we got all the armaments off. Let's see what's up inside. Oh, before I do that,
Don't
how's everybody doing?
hydrate. Take a sip. Get some
good.
water. Or
It's
other
good.
things. Other things maybe.
Good. Let's get this open.
Party started.
In case you missed it at the top of the stream, we leave for Germany on Saturday, and we're going to go to the Form Next Expo, thanks to Nexa 3D. And they, let's see, what can I say that's not under NDA? We may help introduce something really cool. There we go.
Well, I think
that's within the NDA. I can say something really cool.
I mean, introduce. We may. I think we are. I mean,
We may.
Pretty cool.
We may.
You may find it cool.
We may.
We do find it
Wow,
cool.
wow.
Wow.
This is packed well. This is packed really, really well.
It's a lot of styrofoam. But see, I think I was right. That side is up.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good soup.
No soup.
Good
For
soup.
you.
Oh, okay. Right up top. Thank you for helping us test our Kickstarter. Here's the manual, which is good. I wonder if this one will have a screen.
God, I hope so.
Oh, have a look.
No.
Smooth surface, textured surface.
Oh, nice.
And it looks like whatever this is also this. Last
And it's
right
flexible.
there.
and
Yeah.
probably.
I'm just trying to see if it's got like a plastic coating on it.
Oh, but don't rip it off.
Okay, if I can rip it off, then it should never have been there.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I can't.
Good.
Put that over there. Ooh. Oh, okay, just like that. Oh yeah, we're gonna be building us a 3D printer. I wonder how
Oh,
that
boy.
works. I always love on, sometimes I get comments on YouTube videos where people go, hey, can your 3D printer print a 3D printer? I just enthusiastically reply, yes,
Yes, it can.
it can. It really, really can. And the replies I get go two ways. One, it is just, wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. And the other is, oh my God, a YouTuber replied to me. Boxes and boxes.
Form Next is next week.
Next week.
Tuesday through Thursday or Friday?
It's 4 days.
Oh,
So Tuesday, Wednesday, no.
Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday?
No, it must be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Must be. It is 4 days. You're right. I have 4 press pass tickets.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. This is a. What do they call it? The uprights.
The gantry?
The gantry. Thank
oh my
you.
gosh.
Dude, words are hard,
It
man.
is late night, Joel.
Words are hard. Just gonna set this down here for now. It's not going anywhere. I'm doing it very carefully. Very carefully.
Oh my god. That's right. It wasn't last week. It's not formed last week. It's formed next week.
Is that Brian Vines? Is
No,
he in the chat?
no, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh.
You're an F.
Oh, Aaron F. Geared.
Yep.
This is packed really well. Oh my gosh, and it's heavy. Oof.
Is this, yeah, it does look like a CR TED, basically.
It's a high temp CR10.
I mean, sure.
Oh, so
Perfect.
I like it. Ship it.
We'll
Wait, don't back it. I did not like it. I didn't tell you to back it. Okay, well. Wonder if it's got assembly instructions. We should figure that out. Introduction, packing list. Just look at that. That looks like an incredible part of a manual. That's fantastic.
It does look really good. Tells you what's up.
I'm so upset I don't hate this. Fit the gantry frame, place the power arm, and dampening buckle. Dampening buckle, okay. Oh, and that's a limit switch. Has some 3D printed parts on it. They look really good.
Well, it's got little guides there.
It's
for
got
you.
guides too, yeah.
That's nice. That's super handy. As long as it works. As long as it works. Hey, kinda. Not really. It's off. It's for sure off. Over here anyway. Like it's.
Is it?
It's not. Oh, maybe not.
Why is this so? It says just set it. Is it? Oh, it's. Oh.
I see.
All this floof was probably getting in the way.
It's very possible. It's a lot of extra floof right there.
That is very floof positive.
The head and I have we share a common enemy.
What?
The head and I share a common enemy. Extra floof.
Do you get floof?
It's a fat joke.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good soup. I am shaving the PLA.
Better get the tolerances right.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's probably going to go right in there. It's going to go right
Oh, that sucks.
What?
The ribbon cables.
Well, I'm going to, my nose just got sniffly because it's so cold in here.
Do you need to mute yourself and blow your nose?
No. Oh, guide rail lubricant. Phew. I was afraid we were going to have to do this without lube.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that spool holder. It's pretty.
It's metal.
It is metal. Like metal.
Not quite that metal.
No, not quite that metal. The box does contain a lot of ghost poop.
You're right.
I'm going to close it back up so I don't spread the ghost poop.
You're denying it its natural its natural state, though, of always finding more places to be.
It's like glitter.
Yeah.
How's Chad doing?
Yeah.
Chad's having fun.
That's good.
I'm glad because
They say
legit.
things that I can't say. So.
I legit was worried about this. I just wanted to get this out of my house, and but I was curious and I wanted to test it out, and I thought I can't give this company airtime. It just would be terrible. But I want to test it out. Like regardless of the Kickstarter, people should know about good machines. So this is what we're doing. Oh, I almost peeked. I
Yeah,
didn't.
I've been tempted to walk over there to just check it out.
I didn't peek. Girl, don't do it.
Oh, I did it.
I did it. Get in there.
I like the colors on the machine.
I like that red.
Yeah.
That's a very nice red.
It looks way more pink in the camera because I can't change the filter while we're streaming.
You can't?
But
Wow. Wow, it does look very pink.
yeah, so when I try to edit filters, it says there are no filters, but there is clearly a filter on it. It is very pink. And it is not pink on any of the cameras.
I can do this. Oh, while I'm doing this, I thought I'd let everybody know that I have relaunched my merch store.
Yeah.
3dprintingnerd.threadless.com.
You know, I've heard people clamoring for a Sean shirt, so we got to figure something out for that.
Really? A Sean shirt?
No one is actually asking
Wouldn't
for
it
that.
just
Sean
be-
is asking for that.
Wouldn't it just be purple and like tears?
Probably.
Purple tears. No, but legit, 3dprintingnerd.threadless.com. There are 2 hidden shirts.
Really?
Yep,
I didn't
there
know
are 2
that.
hidden shirts. So I've got the normal fare, but I'm working on some others, and I decided to hide them, offering them to people who explore and find them.
Interesting. But yeah, that red is like, it's probably that galaxy red.
Probably.
Yeah.
I almost peeked.
Stop.
Stop. Okay.
I wish that screen was not like that.
You wish the screen was not like what?
It's like, I don't know, the angle of it's weird.
It is kind of weird. They show something different. Oh, no, they don't.
Oh.
It has this little cable to be able to attach, but this is the filament sensor that attaches to the screen rather than something that lets you take the screen off.
I see.
Yeah. Meow.
Womp
Meow,
womp.
see? Meow.
Guess we can't have everything.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the chat. I see some pings.
You're a pig. Oh, I refuse to make it a Star Wipe shirt. I refuse.
A star wipe. Oh boy, the
do you-
assets we can make with that.
I know. Or maybe it's just me, like a robot or a cartoon me inside a star, you know? I like that. Come on.
It should be a star on ice skates, hitting a star-shaped puck into a star-shaped net
Oh my God, there's too much stars.
and scoring
Star-shaped net?
the 3rd goal, which would become the Star Trek.
No, it's.
The Star Trek.
I don't like it.
Sean needs to zone show with the star wipe. I mean,
99, Andrew Rogers.
I
Thank you.
mean.
Listen, practical printing. The Pink Powerpuff Girl, Blossom, she's great, so that'd be fine.
You know,
The cartoon Sean Bot sitting in a corner crying.
that's right.
Yeah.
Crying because it's not purple enough.
Can I come out to play, guys, please?
Just listening to him, like the Sean bot listening to nonstop Morrissey. The more you ignore me, the closer I get. Right? Didn't you ever listen to Morrissey?
Yes. You know,
Okay.
2 decades ago.
Sure.
Three decades? Oh, God, I don't want to talk about it.
Almost peaked.
Stop it.
I didn't.
Star Wipe NFTs. No. I should NFT a Star Wipe.
You should. It would be funny.
Then I sell it for lots of money over and over and over again.
The only ones that sell for money are the apes, right?
I don't NFT yet. Yet. $5.99. Are you out of your mind? Shirt with a wow on the back. I love it.
Wow. This is coming together. All right. It has a bed probe. Ooh. Yeah.
You all right on that? Jeez.
Yeah.
Get it.
I hate it when the plastic's underneath the bezel.
Because then you gotta rip it, and it's like little remnants everywhere on the bottom. Oh, that's the worst. Look at that. Everything is awful. Printer's ruined.
And that's how it stays.
Burn it. Come on, get it.
Okay. So these are going to go.
Forgotten. Those are.
Yeah, to brace it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
But I'm going to read the instructions.
I mean, just kind of bolt them to this. It's fine.
Big Jano, and I endorse all Kickstarters t-shirt. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Like inside the silhouette of a devil with flames.
Yeah.
Aaron F. Geared found the hidden shirts I like. Good. Glad you do. I'm going to make more. I'm going to make more.
I want to see them.
They're easy to find. You won't have any issues. Okay. I got to connect some stuff, man. Okay. Straighten, yes. Plug in, yes. Spool holder, yes. Goes in behind,
Wait, which one's the spool holder? I thought the metal one was.
kind of. So this,
Oh, I see. That attaches and then it attaches to that.
it's like that. And
See.
then this goes,
Oh, it's just a little peg hook thing. Gotcha.
which is kind of cool.
That's fine. It works. Probably.
DeWitt 3D Canada. Wow, those braces look heavy duty.
Are you on the? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Is it a direct feed on top or is it Bowden?
It's direct drive.
Oh, it's direct.
Yeah, yeah, direct drive. So the extruder's right there.
I see.
In fact, see it. You can actually look inside and get to it. That's fantastic.
I dig it.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Just letting you peek inside to get to the extruder.
Wonderful.
It's friggin' fantastic.
The ribbon cables, man.
I need to, let's see, how does this go? This goes, oh, okay, goes on the inside. Goes on the inside. So,
Yeah. That
Yeah.
CR10 Max that you gave me, that I gave
oh,
back.
it's done, it's done, it's done.
Oh God. All right.
What do we do?
I'm just gonna go grab it. I'm gonna put it on the printer.
What? No, I want to,
Sorry. I peeked.
is it bad?
It's not good.
Okay. I want everybody to see it before I do, because I don't see it.
There you go.
Okay.
Found it.
What is this?
Good job.
Okay, it was laying down a raft, but obviously it's not laying.
Womp womp.
We'll troubleshoot that later. Okay. We do need to adjust the Z offset, and I don't know if that's done through software or hardware, so that's going to have to be something we explore a little bit later. God, they're just getting more time out of me, aren't they? This, though, let's get up and going, because maybe it's better. Maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh, something came in. Print and play.
I don't think you should read it.
Canadian Fiver. Ghostbusters Afterlife opens next week. Does Bustin' make you feel good? Oh, we're going to be in Germany when it comes out.
Tell me about it.
Wonder if we can go watch it in German.
I don't want to go anywhere in Germany.
That's a good point.
COVID hotspot. I don't want to get stuck there on a quarantine.
That's true. Just something about spending the holidays in a hotel. It just doesn't appeal to me.
Doesn't sound great. Yeah,
Doesn't appeal to me.
Thanksgiving in Germany.
Thanksgiving in Germany.
In a hotel room by myself.
In a hotel room by yourself without your cats.
Yeah, without my cats. Really, that's it. Because it's just the same thing here.
Sad Sean in the corner, crying purple tears.
There it is.
I feel like your theme song wouldn't necessarily be Scott Pilgrim-esque. It would be more like indie. It'd be like indie pop sort of stuff.
That's what. Scott Pilgrim is indie rock.
Is it? It's indie rock, dude. It's rock. I want to rock.
The way we were describing me, it sounds more like a My Chemical Romance, like emo punk.
Wow.
Like terrible, just terrible.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
Right.
Jeez. Okay, just have to screw it down here.
We know there's no Thanksgiving in Germany. That's why it would suck.
Next thing you're going to tell me other countries don't celebrate the 4th of July.
What?
All right. This is a large machine. Got to put the filament sensor on.
I don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving. Turkey is the worst meat. It's the worst meat, man.
Leave. Turkey's great.
Give me a ham on Thanksgiving all day, every day.
Turkey is wonderful.
No.
How does this get along? Oh, okay, because then it's going to go, okay. Sure. It wants these, okay. Oh my gosh. It's so tiny, and I'm at an odd angle.
No, I can see too.
Can you?
Kind of.
Even when I put my hand like right
There's
there?
a big old peg in the way, and also your hand. So kind of.
It's all right.
Is it?
Everything's going to be all right. Okay. D with 3 to Canada. Sean, turkey is the best meat, period. Scriptonic, how is turkey the worst meat? Ryan Thorpe, no, Spam is the worst meat.
Spam isn't meat.
Spam musubi is good.
It is good, yeah.
Spam's like one of those things where I'm like, you know, I'm in the mood for it. And then I eat it, and then I'm like, I'm not in the mood for it anymore. I hate the bezel. Oh, filament sensor plugs into the USB-A. All right. We might be at the point of powering on.
Yeah. I like turkey if it's just slathered in like gravy or something. Then it's fine.
Then it's
But then
incredible.
why don't I just have the gravy on the potatoes instead? And the stuffing? Oh God, the stuffing.
Oh, there's nozzle fixing screws. Okay, and there's one right here. Okay, I removed those, so we now should be able to move freely about the cabin. Oh. like these ribbon cables.
They do.
Okay, flex bed is on. Okay, it's time to plug it in, power it on. Huh? Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining hard. So legit, we will keep the stream going, but there is a chance we could lose power and or internet. And if that is the case, I apologize.
Bye. At that point.
Yep. Where's the plugger in or thing? Oh, it's over there.
Did you find it?
I did.
Round edge towards me.
Okay.
You almost got it.
There we go.
Nailed it. First try.
First try.
Ooh, turn it on. I hear the lovely guy going.
The little PL Touch, whether or not it's genuine or not, I don't know.
Hey, what voltage are we at? Probably the right one then.
Probably the right one, yep. Because it turned
Because
on.
it turned it on.
What's in here? Oh, a tiny little USB. Oh! And here's a high temp.
Oh, high temp nozzle you can swap out?
Wait a minute. High temp nozzle set below 350C.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
What?
Okay, so it'll print high temp stuff. You just have to swap in a new nozzle. Got it. Builder's Mark, $5. High five. You won a box. Twitter tag just now. I knew it! I friggin' knew it. That's a tiny little.
USB, I hate those.
Tiny
I lose
little.
them.
Okay, there. For unboxing only, there is a print test. Cool. I guess it's time to load the filament. What'd they give us? They gave us a Galaxy Silver. Do you just, if you put sparkles in a filament, do you just put Galaxy in the name and call it good?
Yeah. I mean, that's the filament you should
I mean,
send.
it's pretty.
Well, they're not going to see it because it's going to be a little pinky. But
Oh, it is not pink.
it's not.
It's not
There's
pink.
no pink tone. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Your hands are just pink.
My hands are all over, man. I use them. There we go.
That's annoying.
Let's make a fresh cut, right?
Yep.
Put it over here. And bring it in here.
Correct. Thanksgiving is all about the sides. That doesn't look right.
What?
Oh, it's not. Okay. It looks like it's touching the desk from here, but it's not.
It's not.
Barely not.
It's not.
Gross.
Setting. Config.
Sure.
No,
No.
that's not it. Tool. Filament. Load. PLA. Okay. It is heating up. How's everybody doing? El Mario, hola from Spain. Hola. Jeff Streety Corner, Canadian 5, Pacific Northwest. Remember, we live in a rainforest. It's true. And that's very true if you're on the peninsula.
Yeah.
Let's see what's our weather look like.
Well, we were told that we
Oh.
were going to get a river dumped on us. So
Yep. Ooh, there's a lot of rain tomorrow, too.
cool.
Homing failed, printer halted, please reset. What?
Why? How?
I was preheating. How? How?
What?
How? What? I'm super confused now. I got that. I got that. And that's in there. Maybe I just do the self-test. Setting self-check. Check. Okay, nozzle temperature, okay. Bed, okay. Nozzle heat. It's doing a self-check. That was weird. Oh my God, watch this not work.
That would be beautiful.
That would be a form of serendipity.
If neither printer works,
I mean, I'm doing my best.
it'd be great.
Fix 'em, dude, for $5. So Kickstarter, that's just like a pre-order, right? You shut your mouth, Michael Grugel. Stop it.
What a name.
Nozzle bed heat, okay. X-axis motor. It is not moving. Not one bit. Okay, so we don't get motor movements. Okay. Ooh, that's a loosey-goosey over there.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
Goodness, that's terrible.
Might as well adjust that while we're here.
Nope.
I'm trying to.
That's the worst. We're trying to figure out which way to go.
And it's only adjustable in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like you can only do like half turns, quarter turns. Frickin' worst.
Get in there. Okay. Seems still kind of loosey-goosey for me. Okay, so that's the right way to go. I love how I'm spending time trying to tighten everything when it won't even move.
Correct.
Okay, that's about as tight as we're gonna get, which is probably okay.
You shake it again?
It's got a little bit, way less than there
Yeah,
was.
way less than it was before.
That's inserted. I can check this cable.
Fix them, dude, but it's $10 on the first shorted connector.
You stop it! Okay. Everything is device starting. Well, let's just see if we can't move it. Home, X, Y, all.
Neat.
No motors are moving. Did I miss something? Like I didn't, right?
Everything appears to be plugged in the right spots.
Oh, jeez. Okay, power's on.
You check the motor power. Is there anything going to any of the motors?
Well, I guess if it's set to 220, it might be able to power on the electronics, but not the. Maybe.
Maybe.
But there's no power selector.
You probably have to open up the machine to get that. It wouldn't even turn on though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It wouldn't turn on. Yeah, I saw that PLA unravel.
Yeah, maybe we have to take off the bottom and see if things are unplugged down there. Don't hate me.
They've been emailing me. Please
Please do it. Please do it.
show our printer.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking just to see if I'm missing something?
Yeah, just to.
I mean, I might be. You never know.
Just going over.
Let's
some
see.
stuff.
That's plugged in. That's plugged in. There's a ribbon cable here to here. That's plugged in. There's a ribbon cable here. That's plugged in. And it plugs in right here. That's plugged in. And we know that this works because this is getting power.
Right.
It was heating up.
It was heating up, and it was trying to level.
Yep.
Or
To have none of the motors move, though.
please reset. Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay. I haven't missed anything.
Yeah, no, everything's plugged in.
I mean, everything's plugged in.
Yeah. It might be that the things aren't plugged into the board,
I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
but that has to be everything because nothing is trying to home, right? Or none of it work if one of it doesn't work, you know?
Well, I tried homing X, Y, and Z. No motors.
Oh, that's
turned.
straight.
Yep.
That's true. You did them individually.
Well, I guess we take a look then. I'm excited at the opportunities this presents. There's no, like, I'm voiding my warranty type sticker. Hey, we get to see what's on the inside.
Don't lose stuff.
I didn't.
You need a tray or something for it?
No, I'm gonna put it right over there, like out of reach.
Gotcha.
How you doing, chat? Aaron F. Geared. This is more of what I was expecting.
Listen. You going on the bottom now?
Like I said, it looked good on paper. And I saw these other YouTubers who had one, and it seemed to print for them.
What's going on?
And I didn't, I mean, you looked. I plugged in everything that I needed to plug in. Oh, I missed one.
Yeah, up top. Oops.
Found it.
Chris Russell says, check when it's turned on if there is resistance trying to slide the motor against the stepper. I mean, move an axis and see if the motor resists. That's what he said.
I'll get there. Everything's plugged in.
Yeah, well, looks like a solid connection there.
Okay.
And some ferrules on that.
That's good. That's
Why is all good? Obviously, because it's turned on.
yeah.
Did you check? Is there a 220 or 110 on that?
No, there's no switch for that.
Okay.
That's exposed. Oh wait. Input correct voltage. Okay. Ugh.
Good luck. Maybe it'll print upside down. No, Sporluck, I will not use my tongue to see if there's power.
It's set to 115,
Okay.
which is what we thought.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the bottom off for now. It's gonna go pantsless.
Well, isn't it lucky? Some of us have to wear pants.
I apologize.
That looked a little loose.
Yeah, everything slides really well. So tool, move.
Is that turned on the whole time you were doing that? No, that was the other printer. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Temp, filament, home.
Well, turned. I heard the fans kick on. Ooh, that belt.
Maybe when it buried itself on the Z-axis homing switch, somehow something happened. I'm reaching.
Right.
Printed parts look really good. See, the ribbon cable would, or the Z motors are not connected via ribbon cable. They're connected directly to the board, so those should work.
Correct. Or it could be toast. The only thing that I could think of after all this.
Like, I just told it to home, and it's not doing
Because
anything.
the Z should, at the very least, work.
Right. Homing failed. I can try to plug this one in again, just to make sure. I mean, it shouldn't matter, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's in. Nice and tight. Okay, this one is in nice and tight. That's plugged in. I'm just gonna undo the filament sensor. Maybe that's sending a signal that it shouldn't. I'm reaching. See, this all activates up here, so
Right.
it's not a connection issue. How's chat? It's either fried drivers or bad board.
Yep.
Andrew Rogers, what about the X and Y limit switches? Those are here and there and back here. And those are all connected up just fine.
Right, but it would, if they weren't connected, it would just keep driving it, right? It would just,
You would think so.
yeah, it would not drive it at all.
So let's try X. Let's just hit X. Okay, so then I hit the X end stop, which should,
Trigger it to go somewhere else.
well, which should trigger then it not to give an error.
Oh, I see.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's happening? Were you just not waiting long enough?
No, that wasn't it at all.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. Quality.
I wasn't on you, so
Whatever.
they didn't see a little emotion with
That's
that.
fine. What? It's just, I'm done. Okay, so home all. Do it. Just move. Now you're not going to do it?
Now I won't do it.
It has something to do with the X motor.
Oops, I don't know why I'm meant to be on one. Oops.
And that's super loose.
Super loose.
Boy, that's super loose. Okay, so motor connected up to here. And we know that's fine. See if we can just move an axis. So move Z, move Y.
Right.
Let's try that. Tool, move.
Go Z.
Oh, I see. I don't understand this interface. Oh, okay. see he's moving. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that. But will it home?
Let's go Y.
Y moves. Belt.
Okay, the problem's X.
Okay. Any spare motors?
Well, we don't know if it's the motor or the motor driver, and we don't know what the drivers are. We don't know what the board is.
Sure.
I think it's dead. Like,
The unplugged cable there is filament sensor. Brady, it's an error caused by the plastic stuck under the edge of the screen.
it's just in a continual state of
Depression?
depressed. Yeah.
I refuse to work.
Okay.
We could swap some drivers on the boards and figure that out. You gonna do it?
Well, let's take a closer look. Now that we know it's the x-axis,
Right.
which is this one. What? Oh, because it's an extension cable. That's okay. So there's a lot in the middle because x-axis has to go through this extension cable. So there's no telling if it's this cable or if it's a driver or if it's this board. What is that? It's just a capacitor hanging out on the board. Why not?
What you doing over there?
I'm inserting this. Okay. So the little piece that the plastic piece that covers the electronics here.
Mm-hmm.
I just kind of
Broke it off?
I
Okay.
moved it,
Okay.
and then I reseated this properly.
I see. So maybe it was that.
So maybe there was just nothing connecting.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out. Oh, please. Please. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry.
I'm not.
Oh, wait. Someone said, can't play.
You know what we can do as a result of this? We can now say we just want to have a chill stream because we didn't. Because we didn't say it. And that was the most monkey sounding scream. Good job, dude.
Oof.
You done did it.
I done did. I wonder if it was mentioned. I just want to see if it's mentioned.
If it was. You just skipped it.
It is not.
Good. That's good.
It is not mentioned.
Whew.
All right. I should probably put the bottom on.
Just let it go.
No.
Man, just let it go. Full send.
Bottom goes on.
Fine.
This printer is going to print with pants on. Why are you worried? We're going to do things proper. We got to do it proper. Proper.
I just like things without pants.
Well, that means you like yourself.
That's correct.
Aww.
Someone has to.
Oh. Little purple Sean in the corner crying purple tears. Isn't everybody glad they stuck around for this? Okay, so there's a little, there's a connector, a ribbon cable connector, and it's got a little slide that locks it in. And the one down here by the Z-axis, you slide it out, put the ribbon cable in, slide it down, locks it in. So the one above the X-axis motor, it doesn't tell you that it's one of the ones that has to slide to lock in. So I moved up the piece of plastic, and I was able to lock it in. So it worked. So I guess we're going to get a test. Maybe it'll be better than the other one.
Literally anything will be better than the other one.
I'm gonna have to find out how to fix that because it's such a cute little machine.
That'd be great to give away to a school or something.
Sure. Or have as a just has as a prop.
Yeah.
Although Angus over at Maker's Muse, Angus loves tiny printers.
It's true.
He loves tiny.
Well, if we ever get to Australia, the land of Monster Island, we will.
I'll wear that machine as a hat so I can take it on the plane.
There you go.
Sir, can you remove your hat? No.
No. I cannot. You got it.
I want to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time. Oh, okay.
Is it?
That's because these are too tight.
Is it? Oh, and it won't. It can't move a little bit.
Yeah.
Always tighten last.
Well, I will. Oh, get in there. Wait, there we go. Is that in?
I don't know.
There we go. You didn't want me to put this back on. Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, I knew you could. Like, it's just screwing things in, but like, you know, a lot of time it took to do that.
Like a minute. Like it just took a minute. Chat, you're fine with it, right? We got to do things the right way. We might actually get a working machine tonight.
At least one of them. Now, let's hope everything still works.
All of a sudden it releases blue smoke, and I'm like, now it's good. And just to make sure, prepare the bed.
Oh, what the hell did you just do?
I just poured out too much.
A lot.
It was on accident.
Okay. Yeah, but you set yourself up for that by just pouring it onto the bed.
Now it's clean. Now it's clean.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get this going. Oh, I'm excited. Look at this. Mixware is going to send us off to Germany in style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Probably easier way to do this. Okay, so, back, tool, filament, load, PLA. Look at it move.
Nice.
This is good. It did the homing process. Now it's going to preheat.
Sweet. I think you got it.
Hold on. $5. Trail features. I want Joel to be my bartender with that heavy pour.
It's fair. It's fair.
Hey, while we're waiting, here is a drink recipe for you. You go to the store first and get a 46-ounce can of Dole pineapple juice and just shake it vigorously for a minute. You add that to a pitcher, and then in that pitcher, you also add 3 ounces of light rum, 3 ounces of dark rum, 3 ounces of coconut rum, and 6 ounces of Captain Morgan's spiced rum. You mix it all up. You end up with 61 ounces of something I affectionately call the bucket.
Just a bucket of rum. Man,
The filament is wobbling? Uh-oh.
we have nothing here but alcohol.
I know. Heat completed. Load to start. Okay. It's loading. We should see it poop out filament. Watch right there. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Look at it go.
Nice. Now just go gray. There it is.
There we go. Confirm. Ow, 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 ow.
Still warm?
There we go. Well, now we can print the test piece. So it says for unboxing only, print test. Oh, that's for the crazy filaments. Okay. We'll just do the bench. Because I don't have the other filaments loaded.
Sure.
I would imagine the nylon filament has to be dried.
You are correct.
Jeff Sawyer. And you just put a straw in it, correct? That's correct. Actually, 1 year for my birthday, what I just told you, the 61-ounce creation, the bucket, 1 year for my birthday, a bunch of friends flew in from out of town, and we had 26 servings of 61 ounces.
Woo!
Hey, Siri, what is 26 times 61?
The answer is 1,586.
That's how many ounces of alcohol we had. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. BTR Plumbing, hey! Andrew Rogers, why not just throw a straw in a bottle of Captain Morgan? Well, come on. And maybe if it was the private reserve captain, because then it just looks cooler. Otherwise, you're just carrying around this jug with a handle with a... Mathrop, kids watching. Dad, I want to try out Joel's bucket juice recipe.
Don't we all?
It's late night. I can talk like this. Captain Morgan's spiced rum is my favorite spirit. And I want to know what is the non-alcoholic equivalent. Because the taste is like a vanilla bean spice. And so what is a vanilla bean spice sort of additive for a beverage that is not alcoholic? I want to make it for the kids so they can try it.
Oh, what's the point, though?
Aw, BTR, happy to see you. Practical printing, Koala Gold rocks. Koala Gold rocks. Yes, it does.
I have a
The bed's going to 50.
Seattle Kraken rum. bottle.
Kraken rum's good.
Yeah. Just at the house waiting to be consumed.
Should have brought it.
I'm not allowed to drink on stream.
I didn't say for you.
Oh, oh thanks.
I might need to level.
Well, it has a... Yeah, I
But
guess
it didn't use it.
It didn't use the Feel Touch.
Which is fine. It's at a good spot. Like it's laying down the right.
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we do the leveling procedure.
Is there like a... just in the menu?
Let's find out. Tool, leveling. Z offset or leveling.
Level.
Z offset.
No, we...
Let's do Z offset. Use this paper. I would imagine it's going to go to the center.
Shouldn't you level it first?
It's going to go right like that. It's too much. Okay, so drop. Maybe one less. Save. Perfect. So now we can go to leveling.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which one's first.
Okay.
Auto. Here we go.
Oh, that's good. Let's see how many points it does.
Are you tired?
I don't know why, but I am.
I'm tired. Well, the Hulk's always angry, right?
Yeah,
I'm always tired.
same.
So look at this. It's got,
Like 9
it's
points.
riding on wheels on the frame on the sides, but on the x-axis, it is a linear rail. So I wonder why they didn't do it on the sides.
Cost.
Could be. I mean, that little boy over there is belt-driven Z. They could have belt-driven this Z. Ooh, look at that. Clause 61821 vanilla extract is usually made using alcohol to draw out the flavor from the bean. But you could try getting raw vanilla beans and sticking them in your sugar jar. Oh, okay. I would try that.
Me too.
There's this Oreo cheesecake that my wife used to make every year, and it required vanilla bean that you would get out of the pod, and crushed Oreo for a crumb base, and like a cookies and cream style.
Yeah. Well, you guys made me that. My first year here, I got my grandma's recipe that she always made me for my birthday, like the Oreo ice cream cake. Oh, so good, so good. It's very similar, where the crust is the cake is Oreo, and the frosting is ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so good.
That might be a little too much. Okay,
Good.
I think so.
Thanks.
So now we try again. We're going to try it again. How's everybody doing? I haven't had a chance to look at while this is warming up, getting ready. NLTMW, great to see Nilla Bean. Is Nilla Bean in here? I haven't seen Nilla Bean in forever. William, fingers crossed for you, Hampus. Where's Hampus? Was there a Hampus? Oh, Hampus. Hope it comes out soon. Was planning on getting a more expensive printer at the start of the year. Oh, I see. Renton Maynard, you need cardamom for the true spiced rum. Okay.
Never had it.
And Practical Printing saying Virgil's Vanilla Soda. Aaron F. Geared, mesh bed leveling. Works every time, sometimes. That's from Anchorman, right? The Black Panther.
Yeah, something Panther.
Works
maybe-
70% of the time, every time.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this, F. Gagnon. Here we go. Here we go. It's exciting.
Veggie time.
Maybe. So it establishes a Z over there with that end stop, and then it utilizes the BL Touch thing to actually establish the mesh level, I guess. Woo! That's a bit low.
Yeah, it looks a little squished.
But that's okay. Let's see if I can tell which layer height. It's on 0.2, so it might need to go just a little up. So up. Up. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's going. And I don't see filament sticking up. I see it sticking to the build plate. It's looking good. Wow. Wow.
I can't believe we got that going.
I can't believe we got it going. Nilbean, it's funny that watching printers is objectively boring, yet I can't seem to look away even after watching thousands of prints. It's true.
I know. It's weird.
It's true. You know, what's Lily Havish, right? She's the domino person. I would imagine, because 3D printing is kind of like is building up dominoes, because dominoes always fall the same way, but they make all sorts of different patterns depending on how you lay them. So maybe 3D printing is like dominoes. Oh, it's moving. Whoa, it's cooking with gas. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Those moves there.
Quick moves.
It's got the moves like Jagger.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Copyright strike.
I know. Brandon Meese, mesmerizing. I agree. I agree. Did anybody find my hidden shirt? I know one person did.
Yep.
Which is good. Oh, that's right. There is a dry box on the Kickstarter. I did not get that. Alberta 3D, what is this printer? Have a look in the description. Go past the capital letters. This is called the Hyper-S. I'm just going to say the S is for speed, but right now we're making a benchy. It's laying down really good layers, like really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Wow, that looks really good. As it should, as an example print, right?
Right. It's sliced by them. It's on their printer. It's with the filament they provided. It should be pretty good.
It should be really good. I think it's safe to say that this is probably going to succeed. Probably. At least it's going to continue going. And that, why don't we let this go while we take a look at the small machine and see if we can't get it working.
Sure. Do we know what slicer they want us to use? Or
It's a Windows-only Cura rebrand.
so that'll work really well on your
So
Mac.
that'll work great on the Mac. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I still have hope. Just want to make sure none of the stuff for this machine get lost, you know?
Yeah.
Including the rail lubricant. Don't want to get into it without lubricant. Ow, ow! Oh my gosh, I just stabbed myself with PLA. That really hurt a lot. Don't do that.
Too late.
Stephen Dowdle, NZ, $2. Opinions on the E3D Revo. That's actually a really good question. I wasn't one of the lucky chosen few that got to play with a pre-production Revo. I know Chris Russell was. He's in the chat. I bet you could ask him some questions. We are scheduled to meet with E3D and chat with them about the Revo when we're at Formnext next week. And so I'm hoping to get some more information. I find it's a fascinating change because E3D did a branding change and a logo change, and the Revo is a complete departure from the V6 platform. So it's going to be really cool to see. I'm really looking forward to talking to them. Do 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 do. I guess I can just turn that off. I can do that, and I can do that. Okay. We'll set up shop over here. How we get into the repair part of 3D printing, or the configuration, or the the stuff. Alberta 3D, I missed the tiny cube. Was it any good? No,
No.
wasn't.
It printed spaghetti. Oh, you moved the thing out of my way. Out of my
I'm sorry.
shot.
Well, I mean, I gotta grab things. Okay. The little one here is having some growing pains, teething issues. So why don't we troubleshoot that? Well, that one's making a really good looking benchy. Jeez. Like a really good looking benchy. Okay. Here's what we got out of it. Oh yeah, you want to focus on that?
Sure, sure.
It does
Okay.
auto leveling. I think I just have to figure out how to change the leveling. Telly Lear, will you get to see an Elegoo Neptune X? Neptune X? If I am, I don't know about it yet. Let's see, it does talk about jams.
I like jam.
I like jam too. Boy, the red filter really does, or that filter really does make it look purpley, doesn't it?
I know, man. I can't change it.
Deal with crack, okay. It's just rebranded Cura. That's all their slicer is. Boy, that was like a... It's just rebranded Cura. That's all their slicer is. And when you try to 3D print with it, you'll...
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. Care and maintenance, let's see. After the filling, please wait patiently for a few minutes. Got to dust it off. Flow chart. Tells you to take that off. Okay, replace filament. Maybe is there a baby step? Could you, maybe that little button up front turns.
So I couldn't remove a filter,
Okay.
but I was able to add a filter and shift back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's what the color actually is on that print head.
The manual mentions nothing of leveling. And there's no screen, which does make things a little bit more difficult. I'm still looking though.
Divine Jimmy says, you licked your finger 6 times without turning a single page. Stop.
I didn't even realize it. How terrible is that? Okay, you can slide that up and it comes with a brush to be able to brush it out. Okay. Everything's in there all proper, which is good. I need to somehow adjust. I need to baby step while it's printing. There's no way to...
Yeah, Hampus, it doesn't have a screen.
So let's try again. That's the leveling button, right? I wonder
Yeah.
if- You have to do it while it's leveling?
Maybe. Level. There's not a sensor on that, is there?
It might have a load
Capacitive?
sensor
Yeah.
on the nozzle.
Yeah.
Jeff Sawyer, and that is how Joel got COVID. Oh, Mixware's in the chat. Do leveling again. Okay, let's do that. Hey, Mixware. We will do the leveling again. So it's that, I believe.
Yeah, that's the button for it.
Oh wait, everything's red now. It shouldn't be red.
It should be blue.
Okay, I'm just gonna power cycle it again. Hey everybody, Mixware is in the chat. It is red. It is definitely red. Machine is out of order. Okay, the machine is out of order. What did I do?
Why?
I don't know.
Filament loaded and everything?
Filament's loaded, yeah. Can I just hit that button for a while? Will it do something?
Huh.
Machine's dead now.
Mixware says long press the left and right button.
Okay. Then what? Supposed to long press the leveling. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then that. There we go. So we're doing the leveling. Thanks for that.
It's a hammer. Hammer time.
Valker with the 500 of something. I don't recognize what that is, but have you ever put out a video on electroplating resin 3D prints? I swear you did. I have not, but that sounds incredibly interesting. Okay, it's leveling again. See what happens. This is exciting.
How's the benchy looking?
Stellar.
Awesome.
Like legit, dude. It's looking really good. The build plate really has to put a lot of pressure to activate the sensor on the nozzle. And so I wonder if it's just a matter of it flexing too much when it's going to do the leveling. Perhaps maybe it's bending more than an offset allows. Maybe. Hey, 3D Print Creator. It is a tiny little machine. It is so cute. Okay, it's homing, which means we're done with the leveling. Okay, so now I can do long press here. And then just do that. And that starts the print. Alberta 3D, decent benchy speed. I would agree. Curtis Parkinson, it's Kickstarter. It's all on Kickstarter. go down in the description past all the capital letters and click that link, and it'll put it there. I think it's like $2.99, $3.49, something like that. I don't remember exactly how much. Okay, the nozzle is still too high. Is there any sort of... Like dial it? So the auto leveling isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. The auto leveling is still just putting the nozzle a little too high. Well, stuff is sticking now, though. Maybe we give it a chance. But I mean, stuff was sticking before. We'll give it a chance.
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna turn it this way.
Thank you.
Not that you can see anything. Hey, wait. Don't we have a... Oh, the light bar would need the power supply, and it's a lot. So it is doing a raft. It looks like the raft is sticking. So we'll see what happens. Steve Poole, could the knob be for baby stepping? I was thinking that as well. I don't believe that is the case. Hey, it's going. Both machines are going. This one's doing the benchy just fine. Looking good. And this one seems to be doing the raft just fine.
Yep.
Eddie Mosier. Oh, there you are. It's good to see you, Eddie. Ev Gagnon, are you able to adjust the level sensor like the Prusa Mini? I don't believe so. Clause 61821, maybe because you keep using the paper instead of probing the bed directly. I believe you're talking about the other machine. I haven't used the paper on this one. The other machine's working just fine right now. So I'm gonna let it keep going. This one though, I wasn't using paper on. Any motion with a 20. That's 4 5s. Blow it up. Aw. No. No. I'm not gonna blow it up.
I mean, it'd be fun.
We don't need to blow it up.
Blowing up things is always fun.
Oh, hey, it looks like there's around 500 people in here. 161 likes. If you get the chance, hit the like button on the stream. It's not for vanity reasons, I promise you. The more times that's hit with the number of people watching, YouTube then says, oh, that's a good stream. I should recommend that to more people. So if you could just give that like button a smash, that would help.
Like that smash button.
3D printing the connection. 449. Just started streaming 3 CR10. But my CR30Y end stop wires rubbed away. Love the patron. Thank you to Knack3D. Knack3D is a wonderful human and can save you with your belt printing. God, William, I vote blow it. I'm not going to blow it up.
Yeah, whatever. It prints just fine.
It's going.
Nothing's failed yet. Oh, you just...
It was coming. It was curling up.
Oh, I see.
So Mixware, you're in the chat. Here is the problem we're experiencing. The wand isn't giving a proper level. The nozzle is not close enough to the bed, even after repeated auto bed leveling procedures. And so what are the next steps in troubleshooting to proceed? And how do we get the nozzle slightly closer to the bed on the wand? That was a fair question, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so the raft that it's printing is so far away from the bed that it's giving it a little bit of adhesion just because of the amount of material that the raft bottom layers are providing, but it's still not enough to keep it from curling up and eventually popping off. Fantastic. Can you level it when it's hot? This does not have a heated bed, so no. John Stern, lots of blue tape. I see a bar in front. Where's your grinder? Yeah. I mean, oh, I don't think there's anything in there. That might become a thing. Glue stick. I hope Mixware's still there, because I'd love to get this one going.
Hairspray it is.
No. Stacey Hughes, YouTube removed the dislike count, so there's no point to like or dislike any videos anymore.
Not true.
That's not true, because they still are in effect at influencing the algorithm in recommending recommending videos to people. Oh, $5 from Eddie. Beer for Sean. That means you got to that means you got to drink a beer.
Hell yeah. This tire's awesome.
3D printing with connection. 3D printing nerd. I messaged you in Patreon a while back. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check my Patreon inbox. Thank you for reminding me. Please, Mixware 3D, please do the leveling again. This will be the third time that I've done it. And if it still fails, what's the next steps?
Yeah, there's got to be other things we can do, right? There's got to be.
Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Look at that tiny little bed.
The bed's removable?
Yep. Okay, I will do the leveling one more time. I will do the leveling one more time. I will do the leveling one more time. I will power cycle the printer. There we go. Now you can see it, right?
Yeah.
I will do the leveling. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Okay. It's going to level one more time. Okay. Mixware says, before leveling, be sure to clean the bed and remove the residue on the bed's left side. I have cleaned the bed, and the residue is not on the left side. Let's see. You know what? Are you seeing in there?
Yeah.
So what does it mean if it works the third time?
It's a charm, man.
Alberta, can you make your own G code for it and increase the initial layer flow? I'm sure, maybe.
Probably.
Maybe. Support the bed when probing. The spraying is clearly depressing the bed. That's not... So here's the thing, right? I'm sure there are all sorts of ways that I can try to mitigate the problems with the leveling. However, I don't want to do that. Maybe it just needs to work itself in. We'll find out. Daniel Porter, it looks like the nozzle is shifting the bed. The nozzle moves. So the nozzle is the probe point, and the bed pushes the nozzle up and then into a sensor, and that's how it detects it. Okay, so we try printing again. Long press, right? And then center. It's all sorts of like secret codes.
Right.
Battle Bong, would that little printer work with Octoprint? I don't know the answer to that. Leo makes stuff. Did you know there is a profile in Cura for the Prusa XL? Ooh. Ooh. Eddie Mosier with a $5. Joel, have you considered trying to level it? Thanks, Eddie. That was perfect. This is the third time I've leveled it. Draxel 2309, the bed does not look flat, but perhaps just the camera angle. I think it is. Clause 62821, the problem is the bed isn't pushing the nozzle up, the nozzle is pushing the bed down. I saw that, but I thought it then corrected for it. Can't see anything.
It looks okay. Maybe not.
I would call this a failure. Long press stop. Okay, Mixware, if you're still in the chat, I really hope so. That was the third attempt at leveling the bed, and it's giving me the same result every time. So it appears there is a problem with leveling the bed. It appears that it is not correct. So what are the next steps?
Plus, this bench looks legit.
Yeah, the benchy looks really good. Kyle William, are you announcing that XL in Germany? I am not announcing a Prusa XL in Germany, although that would be really cool. Ryan Thorpe, this seems to be a craptastic printer. I don't know if it's craptastic. I believe, like, if we can, here's the thing. If there's something wrong with the leveling sensor and it needs to be replaced or just adjusted and then it works great, I mean, that's a far cry from craptastic. I mean, I understand why you might say craptastic because it's just not working, but we're trying. We're trying. We're trying. Trying.
Problem is,
An acorn. I guess Eddie was right. Blow it up. Aaron F. Geared, but it looks cool. I know, it looks cool. Schutzenhaus, maybe if you level it a fourth time. No. Wait, your name is German. 9. Benchy's going over there. I mean, it's got another, what, like 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Does the screen give you a time left?
I don't know.
It says 34% done.
Okay, then it's got a lot longer. Poor Genius 5, have you tried a special incantation? CNC Maker, let me know when the pizza's ready. The toaster oven is really slow. It just needs some Captain to make it happen.
Yep. Same.
Mixware 3D, is the bed fully pushed in? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Are there any settings in here? Like this pushes up, right? Let's see. So it's spring loaded. Maybe the springs are too tight. I don't know. Should we loosen the springs?
Sure. Mixware is not really telling us what to do here.
My favorite stream was the Creality CR30. I still think a 3D print would be better. You can pretend that printer works. I have 3 of them, and each one of them has various issues. So, but once they work, they're a lot of fun, and that's how we did that cool project with Neil Patrick Harris. Uncle Jesse, oh, Days, fancy machine. It's not fancy. It is not.
This would not fit in my microwave.
All right, so Mixware, the only thing that I'm thinking of is adjusting the springs.
And the Z height, but we can't adjust Z height.
The Z, well, see, so this rides up and down on springs right here.
Right.
And
But if we could adjust it further down towards the bed, somehow.
well, I think if we just loosen these, then the springs aren't as tight, so
Well,
it won't push the bed down as much, right?
maybe?
It's not doing anything now, so let's try. And Zendiam, slide a sheet of paper under the bed to shim it up. It's not like that's not the right way, right? I don't think that's the right way. Okay, everybody, I need to do this. Everybody, be on the lookout for a Mixware chat. Just want to. It's in the same amount.
What?
What?
Mixware says, when the platform is fully pushed in, you can feel a crisp sound on the bed button.
Yes. Yes, the bed is fully pushed in, I promise. The bed is fully pushed in. It is not a problem with the bed. I promise. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I have experience with 3D printers, and I promise you, if the bed is in the correct position, I will let you know. And it's in the correct position, I promise. Hey, I did 2 turns. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, someone says maybe level it without the bed in.
I don't think that's the issue. Like, I get it. I missed the Mixware message. Which one?
No, you didn't.
I did? Alberta 3D saying I missed it. Is there another one? When the platform is fully pushed in, you can feel a crisp... Oh, that one. Kyle Williams, have you tried leveling it? You stop it. There's springs on either side of the thing that moves that the nozzle moves on. And those springs provide the tension, so I just loosen them a little bit. I guess maybe that was bad.
Did it just stop?
All right, I'll tighten them back up.
Is it screwing up?
It's not screwing up, it's just it can't seem to... Try again. Okay.
What'd you do?
I just loosened a couple screws. It shouldn't have an issue. I legit didn't do anything. I loosened some screws. I just put them back. Or maybe, what if I loosen just a little bit?
Huh. How you doing over there, buddy?
I don't know. Even Tuttle, when's the Voron coming? It's here. I just haven't had time.
Story of our lives.
Okay, so this, what if the sensor's in? Let's just try reseating it. Okay, there we go. Like it should have no problem pushing up. It's back to where it was. Like I haven't changed anything. Let's try it again. Maybe that has to be in place. I don't know. I don't know. Ryan Thorpe, this stream would be better if y'all was drinking.
Agreed.
Top cover's in place. Like, I don't know how much time I really want to give this.
We already have one working printer, you know?
Yeah. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's working. Okay, it didn't bend the bed. Did it bend the bed?
Bed's flexing.
How much? As much as last time?
I didn't see it before, so I don't know, but it's still flexing for sure.
It looks less than last time.
Okay.
Mark Aid, drop it and re-level. Fantastic. Are we having a drink every time he levels the printer? That's not a bad idea.
A whole drink or just like a sip? Because.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Practical printing. I vote call it here, go get tacos and milkshakes, and revisit this tomorrow after beauty sleep.
Nope.
Who says beauty sleep? I'm gorgeous.
We don't need that.
Gorgeous. What time is it?
11:15.
That's not bad. I should make sure my family didn't text me. Let's see. Oh, that's from Chris Russell. Did they send the dry box? No, they did not. There is a dry box on the Kickstarter. It looks really neat. I don't know if Mixware is still in the chat. Is it still? Oh, it's still leveling. Okay. Daniel Porter, I am not giving up on this. Vincent Grunwald, looks like the bed is bowed higher in the middle and dropping on the sides. Yep, it does. Hey, let's print. Here we go. You know, when the bed doesn't have to heat, it speeds up the process because the nozzle heats up pretty darn quick. Though, to be fair, if this bed was heated, it's only 100 by 100, so it'd be pretty quick too.
Yep.
Eddie Mosier, want me to buy the gas? 3D printing with the connection. Will the school understand my son's being late because of the stream? Did your son finish his homework? Does he need any help with anything? I like math. I believe, John Stern, it is using a raft by default. Mixware, where'd you go? We need you. Help me, Mixware. Okay. How's it looking?
Not great.
I can't tell. Oh yeah, it looks like garbage, doesn't it?
Well, it wasn't. It had a bunch of gunk on the nozzle.
Okay. So it's like it's a big fat layer for the raft, but usually what you do is you squish that layer into the bed so it has good adhesion. The problem is it's just sort of laying that big fat toothpaste size extrusion on the bed, which is not heated. I mean, it's not good. It just needs to be just adjusted slightly. Yeah, Mixware is nowhere to be found. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. It does not look good. It does not look good.
Zach Birch, how do we know what we're printing? Because it's like the only file on the SD card.
It's the only file.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
will you go get the hairspray for me, please?
Where is it?
NLTMW.
Is it in here, this room? Go.
Yes. Mixware says, may I ask whether the nozzle is 0 on the sticker on the bed? Yes, the nozzle is trying to level on the build, the sticker on the bed.
Aquanet?
Yep. Thank you. Smells like success. Actually, it smells pretty. And I'm sticky. Ugh. Okay, we'll dry it. Trolley, have you ever used the Robo R2 after your review ever again? No. No, the Robo R2 is an awful machine. Just terrible.
Keep asking to blow up machines, and that would have been the one to do, but
I really would have. Oh yeah, I've caked on the hairspray here.
yeah, I can smell it over there, so. This is so good.
I know, it's looking really good. Just want to dry it. Just trying to dry the hairspray. Get it nice and sticky. Sticky icky. Mixware, 0 should be outside the sticker. Oh, I see. Yes, the point where the nozzle touches down for 0 is outside the sticker right there. But it's just outside. It might be hitting the sticker a little bit. Bed is in. I've verified this because it makes the sound, right?
With a crisp sound.
Crisp sound. Let's try it. See what happens. There's a little chunk of filament in there. I'm just going to clear that out. we go. Okay, how are we doing? Luppy Luptonium, feels weird to be here when you are live. I originally read that as when you are alive, and I was like, do you know something I don't know?
Wait, are we the ghosts?
Nathan Buxton, just spray Aquanet into the door while it prints.
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna try. Caked on hairspray. So let's see, where does it?
I can't see. It's in the dark.
I can't either. It looks to be touching down outside the sticker. Well, it looks like what's there now is stuck down.
But it might be stuck there forever with the hairspray.
We'll see.
Indeed, we will.
Alberta 3D, get the Dell out and slice your own with high initial layer flow. No, the Dell's powering the stream. The Dell's powering the stream this time.
I don't want to put anything.
So
on
we
the
don't
Dell.
want to tax it.
Nope.
Aaron F. Geared, my love for that little guy was fleeting. I am better now. You know, if we solve the leveling issue, right? If we solve that, we're in a good spot. But right now it is too high. Which isn't good. I have an idea. Okay, they said, Mixware said, check to see if the zeroing of the nozzle it should be outside the sticker. So if you look,
Hold on.
let me know when you're there, Sean.
Never there. Okay.
They want that dot to be outside the sticker for zeroing. I think it's hitting the sticker,
It
and
is.
that could be what's throwing it off. Just making a lot of hearts. So what I'm gonna do is get a sharp knife, and I'm gonna carve out that spot on the sticker, on the build plate, so that it is, what the heck, fire? Oh, I see. So it can actually touch the plate. So essentially where that sticker is, I'm just gonna carve out that much of it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd say that's I mean, why not, right?
Sure.
I'm here for solutions. Hey, this is working. What?
Alcohol is a solution. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, and then a little.
This is breaking my heart.
Steve Pool, that knob has to do something when turned. I would think so. But maybe not. Okay, I've taken out a chunk of the build plate, or not the build plate, I'm sorry, the adhesion sticker. I've taken off a little chunk of that where the nozzle attempts to zero, just to make sure it's not actually doing it on top of where the sticker is, because that's going to set a bad offset. Just want to make sure I clean up my mess.
You might be right about that, Chris.
What?
So why do I get the feeling Sean is itching for a drink tonight?
Here we go.
That was a crisp sound there.
It was very crisp. Let's see what happens. Maybe this is the solution. Ryan Thorpe, I will not be supporting this Kickstarter. That is fair. That is fair.
Are you going to level it again?
No.
Oh, because it's zero.
Leveling is on the sticker. Zeroing the nozzle, essentially homing Z, you don't want on the sticker.
Gotcha.
It's supposed to home outside of that. Alberta 3D is the nozzle oozy as it finds Z. It doesn't
Yes.
seem to be.
Yeah, yes.
Is it? Okay.
It was a little bit that last time.
Well, if it's molten, I mean.
Right.
Okay. Let's see what happens here, huh?
Oops.
Don't take that with you. That is not to go with you. How's it look? It doesn't look any better.
Nope.
I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. Please cut a bit sticker and do the leveling again. Maybe the sticker not paste on the right position. Okay. Do the leveling again. I thought I didn't have to do it because this is going to be leveling for a 5th time, is that right?
I don't know. Something like that. 4th or 5th.
No.
Should we take out more of the sticker or no?
No. I've taken out enough. Like where that nozzle touches down, I've taken out where it touches down and an offset around it.
Okay. The plus side, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, the Benchy's looking good. I do like the Benchy. So we're just waiting for it to finish leveling on the sticker. And then it's going to do the Z offset off the sticker. An acorn, flip the bed, or Gonzo. An acorn, level the machine. Gonzo, Q, flip the bed. Mr. Maker probably needs a kick.
Or a drop.
Dom Houtz, man, all these bed levels are really depleting my beer reserves. Builder's Mark, fail again, call it like it is. We're gonna try this one more time. Because it looks like it finds a Z offset after it's done leveling. And if that's the case, then you have to do the leveling after you remove the chunk of sticker where it does the Z offset setting. Yes. I don't know. This is the last try. This is literally the last try. Is the Benchy dislodged? No, Benchy's going great. Like, I mean, I still see it.
Mm-hmm. Looks good to me.
Daniel Porter, can you get alcohol poisoning from this leveling? That's funny. Okay, it's done. So now we attempt the print. This is it. This is it. Isn't that what Huey Lewis said? If this is it, please let me know. If this ain't love, you better let me go. If this is it. Builder's Mark, I'm getting my F ready. Claus, I asked you earlier, did you run the probe offset wizard on the Mini? There is no probe offset wizard on the Mini, so I couldn't run it if it was there, since it's not there. Chris Lane, yes, hairspray is on. We are aqua netted. It's the final countdown. Here we go. Okay, did the leveling.
It's got some ooze.
Sure. Was trying to catch it. Is that a gooder or bad?
It's a. Don't think it did anything.
It looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same. So we're gonna let it go and see if it fails. Maybe I need to dig a hole in the bed. Mixware, if you're still in the chat. Right, a raft should be heavily attached to the bed, just
Right.
with the extrusion.
That's the point.
Being bigger and just the contact with the bed. So I don't know. I don't know why this is doing this. Gunshot Games, why did they put both printers in this Kickstarter? I don't know. Ken, is this? It's gonna fail because there is no no glue. Well, I did add hairspray. Mark 8, maybe because the door is open. Probably not, but
That's not going to affect where it puts the nozzle.
maybe everything will adhere, and maybe it won't curl up. Stuff will be fine. Izza, there is no manual Z offset. Ace Killer 250, Mixware left faster than my phone. Oh my God.
That's what made me spit take just now.
Jeez. It is already curling up.
Correct.
We will have imminent failure. I opened it back up. Hopefully they can see it then, right?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, there we go. David, Hadcan, try a layer of tape. Try a layer of tape. I mean,
Sure, we could, but eventually it's got to be done pretty quick. It's bridging
not yet.
on the top of the boat, just about.
Almost. It's almost with the roof.
It's at
David Hadcan, tape is thicker than hairspray. No, that's true.
79% is benchy.
Okay, here we go. Since this is going to fail, is there any? Can you find the blue tape over there?
Sure. Hold on, let me.
Oh, all right. So sure, let's do it. Let's add some blue tape. But practical printing, we were just going to add tape in the middle.
Yeah, just add a couple layers of tape in the middle there.
There we go. Oh, is the bed heated? It's warm. Maybe it does heat the bed. Not enough. There we go. That's pretty good.
No, it's not needed.
No? Okay. Here we go. With the blue tape.
I don't see any rigging on the ghosts on the portholes either, man.
Kisker Venrath. I would try whispering some sweet nothings to it to encourage it. I too would be shy if people were staring at me. All right.
Oh my God.
You've got this. I swear you've got this. Come on. You're doing your best, I promise. Just put a little print on that plate. And just have it stick on that plate. That would be amazing. Just as amazing as you. Look at you. I see you move. You've got this. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. Here we go.
Stop sucking!
Okay, does the little purgy line. Goes over here. I don't know if I put the tape in the right place, but we'll find out.
It's right on the tape there.
Oh, hey, that layer's looking good. Ha! Ryan Thorpe, this is the best printer since the Robo R2. Oh, snap! Mixware, sorry my English is not so good, so I type slow. It is okay.
Hey, no worries.
It is okay.
You speak 2 languages. I don't. So you win.
Part of, Mixware, and everybody watching, of course, part of the fun of a live stream is joking around, typically at the expense of the hardware in front of me. And Mixware, I want you to know that my goal here is not to showcase something failing. My goal is to always try to showcase something that works, or something that mostly works that I had to help along the way. And I think that's where we're at with this machine. For some reason, the auto leveling just is not doing the Z offset correctly, and it's not putting filament close enough to the build plate in order for it to have good adhesion. So we've done the leveling 17 times, and at this point, some of the suggestions were to add some tape to the bed. And so what I've done is I've added a couple layers of blue tape to the bed in the spot where the test print is supposed to print. And I can see a nice squished down first layer of a raft. And I think this has the best chance yet of success.
How many layers of tape did you put? 2?
3.
3? Okay.
Is there a booger on there?
I don't see one.
I don't see a booger. And really, if you see a booger, just let it simmer. Just let it stay. That raft looks pretty stuck down on that blue tape.
I don't see it peeling up like it was before.
Gutshot Games, Joel, you sent them a backer. I backed the big boy. That is not my fault. All things considered, though, the big one has shown some promise.
Printing pretty dang good.
I think that the interest is going to be whether or not it can print the higher temp materials really well.
Just got to pop up on the Dell. Tell us about your Dell Precision 7760 experience.
Oh.
Is that what you really want me to do, Dell?
Dismiss.
Later.
Dismiss. Thaddeus Wells, why not try slicing your own file? I get that. And I might be able to set a software Z negative, but you have to remember what my goal to do is to try to show something successful, But in a live stream, it's like skydiving without knowing if you have a parachute. And part of the experience in a live stream is utilizing the prepared files that are meant to showcase the best that the printer can do, which is what I'm trying to do. The Benchy on the big one was sliced by Mixware and put on the USB stick by Mixware, and now I'm printing it. And so it should look good. It should look amazing. This should have a similar experience because I'm using their file and their instructions. The filament they provided, we just had to supplement a little bit of tape because the offset isn't being set. I would really like to see the example print complete successfully before moving to slicing my own files.
So the build volume of this small one is
100 by 100 by 100.
Yep, 100 cubed, and then the big one is 300 by 300 by 400, I think. Looks like CR10 size.
Mixware says, thank you very much for your suggestions. I'm the engineer on Wand and Hyper-S. I will adjust the design and adjust the offset. Mixware, one of the best things that you can offer someone is the ability to adjust the Z offset using baby step methods. And so you do have a knob up front that turns. It could be that each turn of the button up front allows the nozzle to get slightly closer or slightly further away. I think automated systems can get you pretty far, but the problem is if the automated system, in this case, the automated bed leveling, if it doesn't get you to the point that you need to be at, that means you have to fix the automated system or have a way of adjusting it once it's done its thing. And so if I can offer any advice, it would be to offer a way to adjust the Z offset with baby stepping once the print has started.
%, on the Benchy.
Sweet.
It's finishing up the roof right now.
This is printing something?
I'm not sure what it is.
I really don't know.
I mean, it's the heart of some sort.
It's not looking too good what it's doing on top of the raft, but I will wait. Doing the roof of the Benchy. Dominic Versetto, they could offer a roll of blue tape as an option on a Kickstarter. That's
It's a stretch goal.
savage. That is savage. I know I had my fun ranting about Kickstarter and all of that, but at the end of the day, I love it when hardware works. And this is not an Ender 3, nor is it a clone. It's interesting just because of that. And so if it's this close, like it's this close, I want to be able to tell people to get more information on this, but it's so close. Let's make it a Benchy over there. Bill Nolan, that bigger one would be excellent for printing farm toys. Yeah, it would. 3D printing with the connection. Can I buy one of your Y end stop leads? No. If you should be able to just replace that with normal wire, I would imagine. Mark 8, almost 3 hours in and just now getting kind of good print. Yep.
To be fair, this is one of two printers, and the other printer is almost with a Benchy.
Right. Big one's almost done with the benching. It's looking good. And this one we didn't get to work on the whole time. We had to work on the other one. So it's good. Mixware 3D, we are designing the app on which offset can adjust. At the same time, the thickness of the stickers will also be adjusted. Okay, great. No, that's super duper handy, and I wish you the best of luck. And I hope you get from this a machine that's even more successful in tests in the future. So if there's an app being developed, I guess that makes sense. If everybody has a really expensive, nice screen with them, you can just connect it to the machine and then...
Yeah, as long as you can Bluetooth over to the machine, that's fine.
Yeah.
Smokestack's almost done.
John DeHunt, what is the big one? The big one is called the Hyper-S, and it has a 350C capable hot end option. It's just a big darn 3D printer. This one's making some moves. I have no, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to be done.
Well, what does it say? So it's like a 28-minute print or something like that?
Is that what it said? 25-minute, that's right.
25-minute print. Oh, yeah, this is about ready to finish.
Yeah. Wonder, does it show up on Bluetooth?
You probably got to hit a button.
Well, yeah, but maybe not. Or I wonder if it does its own Wi-Fi, if they're going to do it that way.
Oh, maybe.
Nope.
Yeah, neither one.
No. Blake with the 20, that's 4 5s. Lunch on me. Thanks for all the awesome content. Aw, thanks, Blake. I appreciate that. No idea what it's making, but it looks heart-ish, I guess.
Yeah, the raptor's coming up on a little bit on my side.
Is it?
A little bit. And she's done.
Look at that. Hey, you wanna zoom in on a benchy? So this is the benchy from the bigger one, the Hyper-S. Let me know when you're on it.
Yeah.
Are you on it? Oh. Look at the bow of the boat. Looks great.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I think it did a good job. Good job, printer. Wow. Now we're just waiting for this one. Oh, I see. Oh, that's infill. Okay. Oh, it is coming up a little bit on your side, isn't it?
Yeah.
I did what I can with that blue tape, man.
I know.
So now we're just waiting for this one. Justin 3D, looks like I'd say that printer is good, unlike the tiny one. I would say, so far, that is correct. I mean, we've got to let this one finish now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. How's everybody doing? Hey, I got some melted ice, so good. Chris Lane, that is correct. We have no idea. Gutshot Games, I don't know the answer to that one. Mixware, if you're still in the chat, someone's got a question about the big machine. It's lifting, isn't it?
Yep.
Greg B, we know there's booze in there, Joel. Oh, I wish. There's not. This was just straight up Coke Zero. That's it. Maybe next time.
I'm so thirsty.
Maybe next time. Oh, did you slam down your Subway?
My water bottle? Yeah, I had that. That was done like 2 hours ago.
Oh, jeez.
I'm so thirsty.
Why didn't you run to Subway?
Subway, no.
They got water.
The gas station, maybe.
Yeah, the gas station. They're open. It's probably some fun characters. Justin, getting tired. Couldn't sleep last night. Strong coffee too late. Understand. Have a good night, man. Zach Birch, this isn't a full-on Core XY design, is it? The motion system up top is Core XY, I believe. I believe.
A little bit of ghosting.
I think it's all right. I mean, Ryan Thorpe, we need a drunk Joel stream. No one needs that.
Oh, yeah, we do.
No one needs that.
Everyone needs that.
Jeez. The stream rated M for mature.
That's what Twitch is for.
Justin 3D, no more Red Bull? Did you ever get a replacement like Nas? I like some of the Monster energy drinks. Those are good. I like Red Bull still.
Red Bull, Full Throttle, Monster. Bang!
Bang Energy, yeah.
Just love that name.
Is possibly open up the shroud over the carriage and lower the probe. I can't tell, but it looks like it's using an inductive one. It's spring-loaded. It is a spring-loaded probe. And I thought maybe unscrewing it would make it easier to make contact, but I don't know. There's a lot of experimentation with stuff I just don't know a lot about here that I could do. Not tonight. Hey, it's almost midnight. Alberta 3D, 5 minutes until Fan Mail Friday. That's funny. We'll get another Fan Mail Friday going one of these days. My wife will have to look through preview stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah. Aaron F. Geared, Rockstar Zero Mango is fantastic with rum. That is good. Hot Tub 3D Printing Nerd Stream, let's go. Mystical Zeus, hello right back. I know Jerry wants me to come over and go in his hot tub. That'd be fun. Do a tub stream with the Jer. J. Cobb, can the probe be mechanically adjusted? It doesn't appear to be. Chris Borge, left for an hour, doesn't look like much improved. I would say that is correct. Phenomenal Printing 6. OMG, made it to another live stream. Well, I'm glad you made it. Said you just off work. Hope you had a good day at work. Phil Nolan, what is printing now? I don't know. It is a heart-shaped thing. Maybe like an earring or a ring or a... I don't know. There's no preview screen. But it is printing. We will get a successful model. Making fun sounds. Blake, 350C could melt lead wire. Lead prints could be fun. Yes, but Melted lead isn't gooey like filament, so I don't think you can deposit it, right? Or can you? Kevin Martirazian, Joel, I know your education wasn't in engineering, but did you ever take mechanical engineering courses in college? I did not go to college. I have a high school diploma to my name and some real world experience. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I tell my kids they should go to school. Maybe I should have done the same. Good night, practical printing.
Night,
Take all
dude.
those meds. David Keogh, hello from rainy Linwood. Oh, is it raining? Dark outside. Can't see out the windows. I would assume this is almost done.
It's gotta be.
It's Core XY. It could be going so much faster. I really want to see more innovative 3D printers on crowdsourcing platforms and fewer Me Too models. Well, that's an interesting thing, right? Because Kickstarter is about trying to kickstart innovation. It's trying to kickstart companies or products or services. And a lot of times when you go to Kickstarter, you're looking at essentially Ender 3 clones, just with a different paint job, maybe a different board, maybe a bed sensor. So it's not really innovative. And that's part of the reason why for this one, even though it was a Kickstarter, I thought I should get it out of the box and take a look. Because the big one has a hot end that'll go to 350C, which means that it is a, it is a home use desktop 3D printer capable of printing Ultim, like PEI.
Yeah, but you need, for that you would need an enclosure.
Do you? Depends.
Okay.
Depends.
I would
You also
think-
need to anneal it too,
It's true.
but it can. But that also means it can print high-temp nylons and stuff too. And this one, small little machine, bed leveling and Core XY. I thought that was interesting as well. Obviously now, I thought we would have great luck with this one, and I thought that one was going to fail, honestly. And I'm surprised it was the opposite.
Chris Lane, they said it's 25 minutes in the little manual there.
Yep, 25. David Keogh, when are you doing a Voron?
I think is it doing top layers?
I have the parts for I have the kit, the LDO Motors kit for a Voron 0.1, and I have lots of stuff to go towards a Voron 2.4. What I don't have is the hours to put towards putting it together. But maybe on the Twitch stream,
Sure.
maybe. Moons 1. Joel, me and my son started watching your channel from the beginning of your YouTube career.
Nice.
And this is the first time we get in time on live stream. Well, hey, welcome. Thanks for watching. It's good to have you along on this incredible journey. I hope to keep bringing you lots of awesome stuff that you and your son will enjoy. Mixware, I don't know how to @ people. You've almost got it there. You hit the @ sign, just like you did, and then start typing in the screen name of the person you're replying to, and it should tag them. That's if you're on desktop, so on a web browser, on a laptop, or a workstation. On the phone, I don't believe you can tag people with the @.
I've not been able to on the phone.
Izza, for what it's worth, thanks for doing the stream and showing us. I may not like the printer, but without you showing us, we'd be left to guess. Thank you. At the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do, is showcase new and cool stuff and allowing you, the viewer, to make the decision on whether or not that is for you. I know crowdfunding gets an incredibly bad name, and rightly so for many reasons, but there are still cases where cool things are brought about via crowdfunding And I hope we see more and more of that. I hope that becomes more the norm.
Someone said, wish there was a Metal Yorkie, wish there was a decent company that sold pre-assembled Core XY printers. Isn't the Prusa XL supposed to be Core XY?
What?
The Prusa XL was supposed to be Core XY, right?
Was it? I don't know. Hey, it's done!
I thought it was. I thought that's what Prusa said.
Maybe? I don't remember. I remember they said it in the blog post.
In his teaser, I think, on his blog post or whatever.
There we go. Look at that.
Core XY and 400 by 400 by 400. Oh, a little Valentine's Day thing.
Sticky with the tape. So now we got to take the raft off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, where it kind of popped up, it's a little tough to take off. That's
You get it,
okay.
though.
There we go. A little icky up in there. But it looks like this is going to be like a decorative thing.
Little keychain or
Like a little heart.
Yeah.
But if you look, I mean, the extrusion's nice. It looks like it was trying to do a good job. I really think this little machine is almost there. I really, really think that. Now, granted, being a Kickstarter and crowdfunding, I don't know if any of these look even remotely like what you would get if you were to back it. And obviously, with your adult money, you can make an adult decision and don't rely on me. But that said, it really, really looks like this little printer has just one or two little things that need to be adjusted or switched up or something. And then we'll have ourselves a decent performing machine. Again, it's a Kickstarter, so you may not see. I have to keep saying that or else someone's going to blame me. Look at that.
They'll still blame me.
We got two printers out of boxes. One was just pull it out of the box and get it working. The other was a few screws to put in it. Each one had a set of issues. We were able to solve the issues on the Hyper-S, the bigger one, and we were able to mitigate the issues on the little one, the wand. All things considered, I think I am satisfied with how the stream went. Mixware was in the chat. Thank you for being in the chat. I do appreciate that, and I hope you were able to see us have some fun with your machines. I can't endorse your Kickstarter, but I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that the people that watched this stream were able to get more information if they were interested and make a proper choice with their money. I think with that, we're going to call it good.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody for coming by. I had a lot of fun. Sean and I have to pack because he and David, the producer, and myself are all going to Germany on Saturday. So if you're going to be at Form Next in Germany next week, hope to see you there. Well, listen, if you made it this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more. Don't forget to hydrate and get plenty of rest. And as always, high five.